and homes by the noise. Check a plate and I'm still with you, my right. Buckle up, we're gonna see the hot inside. Navigate to the point that the zone gets messy. Now need the magnifold. I'm told we gotta leave the fresh behind. No eye from the back, we must be one. This is the economy leads to what humanity needs. So just like each other, please. Carbonized for glory. Spark me up and storming. 그딴 시도 노래. Discharge your soul giant. God, I bleed it. Just stop the kitten boarding. Spark your green and Nazi. But not no dog. Strap in and put your goggles on. Local demo. Yokai. Krista. This making me I never stop. Fabrication. This menopause can't get us. I did look. That is so much cool. Go to my right. Buckle up, we're gonna see the hot inside. Tech scale out at the sword in this zone. Kids missing out on this to machine mode. Galvanized for glory. Spark me up and storming. Jabak Hanaski got it. Discharge your soul giant. God, I bleed it. To stop the kingdom boarding. Your hot Yatoshinachi. What's kind of so tough? Shattered by the sun. So we hop into Satsuki Hyojore. Fabulous love. Join the exo-fred. Don't you lose control. Hardcore casually. Da is techno. Galvanized for glory. Spark me up and storming. 그딴 시도 노래. Discharge your soul giant. God, I bleed it. To stop the kitten boarding. Spark your green and Nazi. But not no dirt. Shattered by the sun. So we hop into Satsuki Hyojore. Fabulous love. Join the exo-fred. Don't you lose control. Hardcore casually. Da is techno.
the sickness of this town. I'm the ants inside your walls, the quiet knocking on your door. It's not your story to write. Scratch out your words in the night. When the writer is in doubt, I turn to come out.
Good afternoon. Welcome back to The Siege, or good morning, good evening, and welcome back. How are you all doing, folks? I hope you have a fantastic Tuesday. I don't. I don't. Please send help. Please. This is only the beginning of a week of absolute meltiness. And I'm just melting away. I'm just melting away here. It's and this is still the easiest day of the whole week. Friday, we were met with beautiful 35 degrees Celsius, and it's great. It's great. I'm trying to finish up all my work stuff basically today. Yeah, I will probably just throw in some midnight work because that's a temperature you can actually work at, and all the other time I'm doing jack shit. And if you're like, Mole, you're streaming right now. Yeah, and I regret that. I regret that very much, let me tell you that, because that means that I will heat up my room even more, and yeah, will be fun. Cool. I have already my fan fanning me. It's the lowest level of fanning, but for now that's still okay. And it's not great. It's not great. The summer is over. It's over. Oh, you sweet summer child. I wished. Here the summer just starts and it goes bonkers. But with that said, let's talk about what we have planned today. Today we are checking out Endless Legend 2, the Necrophages. So if you're wondering, well, Endless Legend 2, but Mole, have you not heard the news? Endless Legend 2 has now a demo everyone can check out since yesterday. So why should I watch you? Well, as I said, because I have something you don't. And that's the Necrophages. Yeah, that's right. Hooded Horse, the publisher, was nice enough to give me exclusive access to the Necrophages as a race, and that means we will nom today, because the Necrophages love to eat. Mostly their enemies, and sometimes their friends. Look, everything is food. Right. So we are checking that out today. Yes. And if you are interested in Endless Legend 2, as I said, please do yourself a favor and check out the demo, which is running till the 18th of August. Yes, you can see right here the demos live. So you have like a week to check out the two factions, which are already showcased. You will meet the Necrophage, but you cannot play them. I can though. Haha. This takes around 90 turns. I think it's actually 100 turns. There will be 2 Tidefalls, which is like a very important event, 50 minor factions, and yeah, you can check the demo out right now. I'm actually kind of curious to see what they have changed since we played it a few months ago. So again, please check out the demo, Endless Legend 2. It's available right now. This is your chance to play the game before it goes into early access next month. And I have already played it. If you want to get my opinion on the game, then you can check out my thoughts video I made a few months ago at this point. And what I can tell you is, I love it. Yeah, I love it. There were issues. There were things which were not done yet. But again, there was, I think, in March, April, something like that. So it has been quite a while, and things are moving forward. And also keep in mind that Endless Legend 2 is going into early access. Not the full release. I know people will be like, oh. I get it. I get it. I understand. But keep in mind that Amplitude Studios has now things. They're not part of Sega anymore. As you can see here, like normally Amplitude Studios was always with Sega, and Sega has been killing off a lot of their strategy game developers, which is kind of hilarious. I think Sega dropped the ball. I really do believe that, because Sega bought their strategy games division in the late 2009, 2008, and around the early 2010s. And that was the time where strategy games were just, let's face it, dead. Strategy games were dead and buried. It's a reality. If you were not anything Paradox related, you didn't had a chance. You didn't really had a community. Now, the fun thing is that has gradually changed in the last 5 years. Strategy games became bigger and bigger again. They came back from the graves, and there is now a pretty sizable community. Not super big, but a sizable community to foster strategy games. And that was the time where Sega just said, oh shit, wait, more customers for our specific strategy game division? Well, better demolish that. I'm like, alright. Well, we'll see how that goes. Especially with Hooded Horse, it's so fascinating to see Hooded Horse, which is a very young publisher, right? They have been around since 5 years now, 4 to 5 years. I think 5 years it is now, and they had only success. Like the games they're picking, the predictions they make on how many units they will sell with those kind of games, they seem to be always spot on. No, we are not talking about the next GTA here and oh my god, they are making so much money from it. But it seems like every game, like even super small projects with just one developer who is like cobbling this together in their basement in their free time, like even with the predictions there, how many units they will sell, they seem to be always spot on. And they seem to have a pretty good hand in talking to the developers, go like, okay, what do we have here? What can we predict? And then actually nailing it. Like they have been also doing great community work. They became definitely more and more like a name which is to be recognized. right? And that's good for them. I mean, they have now Endless Legend 2, which was already like a whoa, and now they are working on the new Heroes of Might and Magic, right? As a publisher. They basically managed to tell Ubisoft that they are shit at it and they should do it. So, I'm very curious to see where the journey with Hooded Horse is going. But so far, they have been good. They have been good. So, but my point is, check out Endless Legend 2. Demo is available. We will also talk about another game in just a few. I wanna say a few words here, and I wanna chat a little bit about a few things. So yeah, we will talk about Mecha Break in a minute here. But before we do this, what's up with the rest of the week? I will be completely honest. I will see if I can survive the rest of the week. Tomorrow, probably nothing. There will be videos. I have videos planned. I've actually a video planned. The moment I'm going offline, I have to upload a video for Titan Quest. I'm doing some Titan Quest videos now because I think I'm finally at the point where I can do that. But there will be some other videos, of course, on the other channels. And then I will just play some Battlefield starting on Thursday again. Yeah. I know people are like, oh, but I don't care, Mo. It's boring. Yeah, I don't give a shit. It's great. I really love the new Battlefield. It's great. And I'm actually kind of sad that I cannot play it right now. But we will return on Thursday. And then I would just say, excuse me. I would just see how the weather is playing along. Like, as I said, if I'm definitely melting in here, the last thing I want to do is cranking up my PC to like 90% usage to stream and play Battlefield, and then just add like another 3 degrees to the room. Like, I really don't need that. So yeah, then I would probably just leave this room and go into my other room, and where the sun is not hitting 24/7, just try to survive there. Like, that's like, as I said, this is the real downside of this room, is I have a whole window front. You don't see this here, but there's no wall here. It's just windows. Like, right in front of me is just window, right? There's no wall, which is kind of cool. It's kind of cool, right? Like, you have a nice view on the city, and it's like, yay, sun and all that, yay. But also, I'm on the, basically, this room is on the west side. Yeah, basically the west side. And at a certain time, it's just sunshine till the sun goes down. So, hey! Great. You need a small indoors AC? Mm-hmm. You know how many things I need, Gory? And how many things my bank account is saying no? I actually had quite a bit of things planned, and then my refrigerator was like, hey, bro, I think I'm dying. Let's do it. I had to buy a new fridge, which did eat up like a lot of the stuff I wanted to get instead. Yeah. So it's not like I'm aware of it. Also, I have to buy one of those ACs when it gets cold again, because right now, if you want to buy like one of those mini ACs, prices, man, because it's like I have basically screwed up this year, and I have to do it by the end of the year, which we will see if I can do that. Like, as I said, the problem is I have like quite a bit of other things I really want to replace, and they will be costly, right? I'm also thinking about maybe a new GPU and all that, but yeah, just you know, you have to provide well, you have to provide they definitely have to provide uh a cooking area, right? They have to do that. But also not that often. Yeah, it depends on the contracts. It depends on the contracts you have. Like yeah, I probably could have gotten a fridge from my landlord. They're not landlords, but from my company here. And I could have probably done that. But as I said, like they would have chosen one. I don't know how, like, what it all would have been and how long it would have taken, yada yada yada, you know. Like, there are just a few things I'm like, especially my landlord is slow as hell. Like, it takes sometimes weeks before they even answer a freaking email. It's like, ugh. Like, as I said, like my bathroom will be completely redone in about 2 weeks. Right? They're finally redoing my bathroom. That was planned since January of this year. Like, we put that on the agenda in January, and they were like, yo, let's go. Let's do that. Yes. Let's get the bathroom up to date. That was in January. We have now the end of August when it happens. Well, granted, that's not completely their fault. Trying to find a company which doesn't have like full books is rough. Like, believe it or not, I had so many, like, in this year, I think I had like 2 or 3 different companies coming in, renovating stuff here and repairing stuff. And every time the person who was doing the shit was like, we need more people, man. We don't find enough people. And then, of course, the usual, nobody wants to work anymore, yada, 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 yada. And I was like, well, I wouldn't want to do this job. Like, shit. I don't want to do this. Totally not my thing. Ugh. But, yeah, they're all like looking for people. But then I'm also like, look, buddy, I don't want to blame you in particular because I don't know you and I don't know your history and all that. But as somebody who has friends who worked or still work in that type of area, right? I know what shitty amount of money you often or not pay them, especially when you are hiring apprentices. I know what shitty amount of money you pay them, even for apprentices. And then they have like 3 years of a dude berating them with 3 years bad payment, with 3 years of like just shitty times and whatnot. It's like, yeah, a lot of people became more conscious about their working conditions, and they will make the decision, do I want to go this for 3 years with the payment I'm getting, or do I want to do something else with that? like studying, well, even jumping into a job immediately. Like, I remember when I started my apprenticeship and all that, if somebody would have told me that I am basically just cheap labor for the company I worked for 3 years, like, I didn't, like, it took me about a year to learn everything a company could teach me in that area I was working in, and to see everything and to go through all the different departments and all that. And then the last 2 years, I was just cheap labor. And I'm like, and then the rest was just school, right? Like getting my master's degree and whatnot. It was just school. Which is, I know I've been talking about this a lot, but it's always funny to me. What I learned in school, what I learned at the company, two completely different things. Like, we always joked at school that if we would ever use and utilize the things we got taught at school at our actual job, we would have been fired in the first week. Like, I don't know how you can be like, sure, they teach you the economics behind it, and like there is definitely like a conversation to be had about the general working conditions for logistics, right? There's definitely a level to it. You have to kind of know to really utilize logistics efficiently. But when it came to the practical things, especially because like every company had different focus points. Like, I remember in my apprenticeship, I was working for a general logistics company. Right, they were managing everything. They were managing everything to transport from A to B, from normal stuff to things people need for buildings and all that, right? And then even food. They were handling everything. And then when I started like my first job, I was working in I was working for Siemens, and they were creating servers for phone companies, right? Like, we were basically sending those parts for servers and all that all over the world, which was a very specialized area. Then the next thing I worked for was literally trains. I was ordering and managing parts for a train manufacturer. Again, highly specialized parts, highly specific. It was always completely different to what I did more or less before. Especially when you did the buying and selling. Well, more buying than selling, because you were not selling anything but the buying. So can I say that my apprenticeship of 3 years really helped me with my later jobs? Probably the first year. But after a year, can't say it did. Can't say it did. There was even, I remember one last thing I will say on this, and then we will move on because I'm derailing again hardcore, and I'm sorry for that. But I remember that even the army, our army here, was reaching out to me And they were like, hey, we really need people in logistics. And I'm like, cool. But I never served, right? I am like, when my country would be under attack and we would manage the last defense, even then you wouldn't call me in. You know that, right? Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. No, no, it doesn't matter to us at all. Like this is all like logistics party, yada yada yada. Like, all right. And they were giving me like some of the data they were working with when it comes to logistics. Like it was even more highly specialized. Like basically my part in particular would have been um in the defense headquarter, and it would have been, to be precise, the artillery division they would have put me. And I would have worked with specific defense contractors. And if you were thinking, why didn't you take that job? Oh, don't believe me, they would have paid a lot. And job security, yeah, I would have probably still sit there and do that job. Why didn't I take it? Because I was really done with logistics at that point when they reached out to me. Like, just the word logistics was triggering PTSD in my brain. And I just wanted to get the hell out of there. Like, I know that if I would, even now after 10 years of not, or 15 years at this point, not really touching logistics, companies would take me with open arms. I know that. I mean, I've seen it. Like apparently one of my like job profiles is still up somewhere, and I'm still sometimes getting emails, and companies are like, please, 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 message us, please. Which I will definitely not. Fuck you. Like worst decision in my one of the worst decisions in my life. Not the worst decision, but definitely one of those worst decisions in my life, going into logistics. Why did I do it in the first place? Options. I didn't have a lot of options. Look. Look. The reality after school was I was a smart boy. No, seriously. I was a smart boy. And the thing was, I knew that, so I was lazy as shit. Like, all the tests, all the end of the year tests and all that, I never studied for them. I never studied in my life. I admit it. Like, I did my homework just on the side very quickly, and then when there was a test coming up, I never studied. And I still managed to get my 2s and 3s, basically my B's and C's, right? For all who are not using a numerical system. And I never had to study, I just, yeah. If I would have studied, I would have probably just get A's everywhere. Or very good B's. Like even my sheet at the end of the year was like mostly B's and some C's here and there. And I knew that. And yeah. I was just lazy as it could get because I really didn't care too much. You know, teenagers. Yeah. Yep. Was that a good thing? No. No. Not at all. I'm not telling people to do that. In hindsight, don't do that. It's a very bad idea. Because it really robs you of some of the options. Like, especially things I wanted to do. And then companies were like, yeah, but not with those grades. Like, we have just better people we can choose from. Oh. Well, shit. Oh, shit. The things you learn. The things you learn. And you can't fix. Oh well. Alright. Enough of that. Enough of this happened 20 years ago mole stuff. Who gives a shit, right? Like, yeah. You're not my therapist. Let's talk about gaming news. And then I wanna record a video I wanna make. Yeah. And then it's time to play some Endless Legend 2 afterwards. So let's have some gaming news. First things first. Ooh. Ooh. So you might remember that good old Sony started a lawsuit against Tencent regarding the Light of Morturam. If you still remember that, this was basically Tencent's Horizon. It looked very much Horizon. It had a main character which looked very much like Aloy, and Sony had enough of that bullshit. They dragged them in front of the court, and now the whole thing is proceeding. Keep in mind, there's no results yet, but we will see how it goes. Now, Tencent apparently doesn't know how the internet works and has been now removing most of the screenshots, the trailers, the headers, and so on and so forth from the Horizon Steam page, and is basically like trying to hide that. Now, apparently, Tencent doesn't know that SteamDB actually exists and shows you bit by bit what was changed, and even shows you what was there before. You can already see that the banner has been changed. You don't see Aloy here anymore, but some weird robot thingies. And you can see exactly, they have also changed the description from "in the world overrun by colossal machines, explore the vast open world with a base of operation, advanced technology, train mechanimals." Oh my god, what a name. And now they've changed it to "make smart use of blah, 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 blah." And it's like, Tencent, just because you removed the things, as you can see here, they removed screenshots, and they replaced them with some new generic shots. It's like, yeah, this is not a Horizon Zero Dawn game. This is the Tencent game. And I'm like, Tencent, we can still see that. Like, even we can just see this in SteamDB. Like, I don't have to do some lawyer shit or anything like that. Like, what do you think will happen when the lawyers are on it? Do you not think they already made a case out of the so dumb. But yeah, they have been making tons of changes, as you can see here, in just a week. They have also been like removing all the trailers from the page. Let's see right here. As I said, removed all those screenshots and changed them to some generic shots. And they're kind of trying to hide the thing. And I'm like, nice try. There's the old header, by the way. There's the old header, right? There's the new one. It's like, oh, Tencent. I mean, personally, I think it's high time that some companies are like, hey, look, that you take our gameplay ideas, whatever. We have all done that. But that you were taking basically our looks, nah, that's copyright infringement, man. So, we will see how this plays out. But Tencent has been apparently trying a lot to kind of hide that. This is interesting. Fantastic Pixel Castle has announced that this Thursday they are grabbing some big Twitch streamers and that they are showing Project Ghost gameplay. Now, if you're wondering what that is, Project Ghost is an MMORPG by Ghostcrawler, aka the guy who handled World of Warcraft for a lot of years, then moved to Riot Games, handled League of Legends for quite some time, and then was moved to oversee Riot Games MMORPG till last year, or 2 years actually, sorry, it's already 2025. Till 2 years ago, they basically announced, hey, I'm leaving. And then last year, Riot Games was like, well, shit, we are resetting the whole game. Like, we are starting from scratch. And the really interesting part here is how Ghostcrawler basically left the company. I think the statement he made back then was kind of dubious and questionable. Like, I don't think that they did split on good terms. Like, he made some like very weird points. So what he, for everyone was like, what are those points? He basically said that so what is true, he lost people in a car accident. Like, quite a bit of his family was in that car. They didn't make it. And that happened about 4 years ago, 3 years ago. Was devastating to him, of course. And he needed some time. Right? He needed some time, which is completely understandable. And then after a year of taking a break, he kind of announced that he is leaving Riot Games to move to Texas to be closer to his remaining family. And he can be closer to his family, he can focus more on his family, and basically focusing on a full-fledged MMO would have taken too much time off him. And you are like, okay. No, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, by the way, folks, I'm also announcing a new studio which is now working on an MMORPG. You cannot, huh? Like, that was definitely my reaction back at the time, because it's just, yeah. You cannot make the point that you need more time with your family. You're moving to Texas to be with your family, and an MMO is getting into your way of being a lot of time with your family, and then opening up a completely new studio, hiring new people and work on an MMO first thing in the morning. Yeah, that sounds a bit questionable at best. But here we are. They are showing off at least the project part thingy, part of it, through some streamers on Thursday. There will be at, when is it? At 8 p.m. my time. Yeah, 8 p.m. my time. That is 11 a.m. Pacific time. Or if you are liking the East Coast, that will be 1 p.m. East Coast time. Yes. 12. I can't do math. It would be 2, not 12. 2. Why am I saying 12? 2 p.m. East Coast time. 2 p.m. Yes, well, Pacific and East Coast is 3 hours. And then we have Mountain Time. Nobody is using. Who's using Mountain Time? Like, come on, man. Nobody is using Mountain Time. Let's be honest here. Let's be real. Mountain Time doesn't even exist. I know that Mountain Time exists. I just ignore Mountain Time all the time, like America does. Like you see like all those announcements all the time when it comes to like game developers, and they are like East Coast, then Pacific, and Mountain Time doesn't exist. Just whatever. Whatever. So yeah, I might check it out. I might check it out. We might check it out when we are playing some Battlefield and I need a breather. Then we might actually check that out or something like that. We will see. But now let's record a video. And before we do this, I need some Mecha Break gameplay. I need somebody playing some Mecha Break gameplay. I could use my Mecha Break gameplay, but let me see if I can actually get somebody who is not having his cam, and I can just... Actually, I don't really want to... Oh god, this dude is not even playing. Okay. Okay. Do I have to... Alright. Alright. You know what? Oh, this is the old one. Man, when my old video is getting more views than my new video. That's unfortunate. Well, shit. Well, shit. Ah. Whatever. Fine. Oh no, this is not my... Okay. You know what? You know what? There. Oh my god, that dude is still talking? Can you not just play the freaking game? Horrible. Do you know those dudes who are talking the whole time instead of playing the game? Have you heard about them? Oh, horrible. Horrible. Okay, let me... Am I? Oh, I'm fantastic. Oh, I am fantastic. There, I'm stealing my own gameplay here for a second. Yes. Fuck! Fuck! Hi, Tart. So let me do this again after I've been talking for 5 minutes here with me just being muted. And thanks, Tart. I clicked the wrong button. I am such a fucking dumbass. I was on a rant for 5 minutes and not noticing it. See, kids, this is why you are not recording shit while you are live. It just ends in heartbreak. Yeah, we do this again. We do this again. Well, good news is you haven't heard this yet. You have only seen me doing this the whole time with any information. Great, let's do this again. Okay, take 2. Sorry for everyone who was watching live right now. Please skip ahead for like 15 minutes and then you don't have to listen to this. Okay, cool. Man, I'm feeling like an idiot right now. Whatever. Take 2 and action. We have to talk about Mega Break and a big issue we have right now. Well, actually, this issue has been persisting for the last year, and that is the non-existing communication from the developers with the community. What prompted this? Well, technically, we were supposed to get a live stream yesterday by the development team about Season 1 and Mega Break. And that was supposed to happen yesterday, and nothing happened. We didn't get that. And even more importantly, we didn't get any information. People were just sitting here the whole time, and they were waiting for some infos. Nothing. No, hey folks, we have to cancel. Hey folks, we have to postpone. Zero communication. And it got a little bit better this morning, like actually just a few minutes before I started to record this a second time. They were like, hey folks, sorry for that. We will come back to you soon. That's still not a lot of information to go by, but at least they acknowledged the situation. But 24 hours after the live stream should have happened, or the video should have happened. And you might think, well, Mo, happens sometimes. Right. The problem is that this has been happening quite a bit in the recent months, and I've been biting my tongue. I did shut up about it and didn't say anything because I was just like, okay, you know, they are still trying to find their groove. They are trying to learn to work really with an international community, yada, yada, yada. Shut your mouth, Mo, right? But now this has been going on for nearly a year. And believe me, I get it. I worked as a community manager. I worked with Asian companies, with Asian developers. Like, I worked for quite some time with the people from Black Desert. And believe me, there was a language barrier there. When you have like a 100-man team and only 5 of them speak kinda English, then yeah, there are problems. There are definitely problems with communication, and I get it. But it is your job as a community manager to really get behind this and be like, hey folks, like, they have thousands, hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions of players waiting for some information right now, and we give them nothing? Yo, that's not a good look. And as I said, this doesn't happen the first time. The first time it happened was last year at the closed beta. The closed beta happened. They paid tons of content creators to showcase the game and be like, oh my god, this is amazing. Oh, the sponsored stream is over. Well, I'm off. Bye. Right? They've paid millions. And then they were gone for half a year. No information besides of some generic social media posts of like some mechs we have already seen or some maps or whatever. Nobody cared. But that's not community management. Right? And then they were gone for half a year. Then we finally got an open beta. And what they did there was, again, paying thousands of content creators and even reaching out to men with a mission to make a music video about this game. For everyone who doesn't know that group, it's a pretty big Japanese Asian rock group, like one of the biggest right now. And to hire them to make a music video for you and all that, and a soundtrack, yo, that did cost money. And then we were like, okay, open beta is over. They even had an invitational tournament, right? An international tournament where they flew like a lot of people to China, and they had to fight over prize money, and they had like a 3-4 day long tournament with like a lot of esports teams. And you were like, yeah, this is going somewhere. And then silence for months. Absolute dead silence. We knew nothing. We didn't know like what to expect. We didn't know what will happen next. And a lot of people brushed me off and brushed off other folks of the community and be like, hey, that's okay. The game is not even out yet. Yeah, they're preparing now for release. That's like, duh. Like, how can you ask what's next? Like, release is next. And it's right around the corner. Just a few weeks. That was in May. No, that was in March. Sorry, that was in March when this all ended. Started in February, and then it did run till March. And then till June, basically nothing happened. And they did it again. They hired a lot of content creators, paid them a lot of money. They had us, content creators, who are a little bit more stable in what we are posting about the game, and not just paid. And they also had another music video and another music, like main theme song made by Savano, who is like a very well-known anime and video game composer in Asia, and also very expensive. And he made a song for the game, and so on and so forth. And you were like, okay, let's go. This is release. We are now getting the stuff. And interestingly enough, they had a mid-season update, and it worked there. We got a live stream about the mid-season stuff. We got information there. And even though it took them quite a while and longer than a lot of people hoped for, we at least got the information. Right? Better later than never. And now we are back to, oh, well, no infos. And they have to stop this. Community work is so important. Community work is an investment into the future of the game. We have had so many games in the past where the game was mediocre, there were some issues, like mixed reviews. There are tons of them. And you know what they all did right? Community work. Having a community who was not happy with the state the game was in right now, but they did stuck with the game because they felt like the developer gives a shit. The developer talks to them. They are part of this. Make a break? Even as a content creator who is part of the content creation echelon of this game, it's not like that I have some secret infos here I cannot tell you because I signed a contract or the NDA or something like that. No, I don't know. I know as much as everyone else knows. And now you might think, but haha, what's with the Chinese? I mean, it's a Chinese game, Mole. Probably the Chinese players have all the information. No, they don't. They are as confused as we are. Like, I have been to the Chinese communities. I have been to the Chinese platforms. It's very easy to figure out what's going on there because it's open. They're as confused as we are. And they're like, hey, are the Westerners getting all the information and we get jack shit here? And they're like, nope. They also know absolutely nothing. And that's not good. That's not good. Like, you have to change that, CSUN. You really do. Like, we have lost quite a bit of player bases. There's a reason why I have 2 accounts, one in the US, one in EU, because I'm basically at the point where I cannot play or don't find any games in time, and I have to go to my other account that I at least can play the game. Like, we have definitely lost quite a bit of player base, and there are issues. This game has tons of issues. But zero communication shouldn't be one of them. So get that under control, because it's not a good look and it's not necessary. With that said, let's hope we are getting that live stream video soon. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video still, please don't forget to leave a like. And also, if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe for more Mecha Break videos and also some Battlefield videos, because the new Battlefield is awesome. With that said, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe. Bye-bye. All right, cut. And there you have video number 2 for today. Ooh. Ka-ching. How you doing, Tats? Hello, hello, hello. No, it isn't. I don't. Nah, the community is also pretty much fed up about it. Like, you just have to go to the Discord. You just have to go to the Discord, and you will realize very quickly the community is also like, what the shit is going on here, folks? So, yeah. It's all good. Uh-huh. That's all good. Yeah. Oh, you were on vacation? Oh, lucky bastard. I wish that I would still be. I would take a mini vacation probably in the next few days, because it will be so hot here that I would just melt away. And I don't need that. Yeah. Yeah. But with that said, I'm pretty much done with the yapping. Let's play some video games. Now, I can already see the comments under this video in particular. And be like, why is he talking too much? Why is he talking about a game which has nothing to do with the game he's playing? This is YouTube. Stop talking, play games. Flying to London? Oh my, to London? What are you doing in London?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Derek Paxton.
Oh, I cannot.
And we are thrilled to share with the team at Amplitude.
Shut up, Derek. I have seen this video multiple times. Why can I not skip this now? God damn it. Just seasighting. Oh man. Never been there. It's a, you know, it's a place. Shitty traffic. Very shitty traffic. Like, I can't mention that enough. Traffic is atrocious. Basically, all the streets are made for horse carriages, not for cars. And, you know, it's a place. Been there, done that.
Many things.
Yes, you are. Let's play a game. So, hi. If you jumped ahead and you didn't watch any of my yapping, welcome to Legend 2. And this is the Necrophage exclusive playthrough. Yes. You can play this game right now if you so desire. A demo is available on Steam. Just look for Endless Legend 2 and download the demo. Now, with that said, you cannot play the Necrophages. They will be in your game. They will not be accessible. You can only play the kin and the aspects. But we will play some of the Necrophages. Thank you again very much to publisher Hooded Horse to make this possible. No, this is not sponsored. I wished. But nonetheless, I just want to make sure where this is, that you know where this is coming from. Alright, let's have a look what they are doing. The Matriarch, the Necrophage, have only one city. Oh, the Den of the Queen. The city can grow larger than the other factions, and units can travel quicker between it and other territories by building burrows. Devour. The Necrophages consume to grow. They generate a corpse whenever they defeat an enemy in battle and can be used to specialize their units, which they can do anywhere. They also generate lava units when they win battles. Ever fighting. Every war for the Necrophage is justified, and they suffer fewer penalties for prolonged wars than other nations. Yes, you warmongers. You have to feast. They are a hive society. Unceasing hunger in battle. Your unit's attacks deal a hunted status that reduces the defense of the target. Okay. Rapid adaptation. Your units can specialize outside of the borders. Soldiers of the Swarm. Okay. Insectoid society. Only a factional population can live and grow in cities. Okay. Cities can house more population. Makes sense. Devour the land. We are distant, belligerent. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, we would eat our own friends. We will eat our own friends. Nom, 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 nom. This sounds good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's play the bugs.
For too long we have waited in the darkness.
Oh my.
Slumbering, dreaming, yearning.
Hungry.
Denied the sun, the land, the flesh of our prey. We have festered in the depths while our hunger grows. Now, though, we see the sign. A new day dawns. Now we will swarm this world. Now we will take what is ours.
Cookies? I feel like they want cookies. Yes. They want cookies. That's why they are pissed. Yeah. I know that so the Necrophages are not a new faction in Endless Legend. They have been in the first one. And in the first one, they were kind of not busted, but they had issues. They were basically do or die. Right, you always had to grow because you were literally consuming the land around you, and you had to move on and to move on. So the moment you were hitting a stopgap and you couldn't overcome it fast enough, that was the end of your playthrough. And I'm really interested. Okay, this game is not for me. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not forcing anyone. I can definitely tell you this game is for me. I mean, I've played this before and it is awesome. Do I want to build a city here? Oh, this is my hero. Wait, where's my... Wait, am I stupid? Wait. Where can I build my settlement? Oh, there, the hero can. Right. Because keep in mind, especially the necrophages have only one city. So if I'm screwing it up and I don't get like the best spot possible, I have a problem. I want that home. Yeah, end of the year. This is coming in September. It's close to home. It's not home, but close enough. Oh! We are also having the necrophages next to me? LOL? Well, I can already tell you what that means. Brothers! Let me eat you. AI? Yeah. So that you know that those are not players. Shit, man. I think I will... I don't really know where I want to build the city. Maybe I will build one up here. Because food. Yeah. The good news is we are getting a bonus every time we don't have settlement. So we're not losing points, which is very important. Man, they're right next to us, huh? No, you're not. You are not. Yep, you can see it right here. You get a prepared settlement bonus, which is a pretty cool mechanic. You're not really falling behind. Oh wow, look at those. Seems like they haven't really chosen a city yet. Okay, let's build a city here. Let's go. Do it. No. Yes. Where do I want to expand? I have questions. I have lots of questions. I have to remember. Yes, I know how this works. Thanks. I have to remember how this works, though. So, if I want to go into this direction... I mean, can I still build outposts? Okay, I want a bit of that. Okay. What is this? Building a burrow. Building a burrow allows you to fast travel to other burrows and nests. Once built can be evolved into nests by spending influence. Yes. So I want this area for sure. So I think I would build something over here. I haven't played this in a while. I've completely forgotten what's up. Research. Oh no, quest. Brave New World. She who sustains us. High Matriarch. Prime one who stalks afar. Burrows. What is our hero doing? Let me see. What is this? Sanctity of nature, respect and understand of natural world, enables it to give it more community. Oh. Yes. Okay, what is my hero? Plays with fire. A hammer. Weird. Toughened Gambison. Okay. Look. Amplitude. Amplitude. I love you. You make great games. I love your games. But having this type of equipment on an insect is a bit weird. Not gonna lie. That's a bit weird. I know that means extra work for the team and it will probably not happen, but it is weird. Yeah. What are we focusing on? So what are you good at? You have resilience. Okay. So you are probably more of a fighter than a mage. Conducting a siege. Death blow. Deathly a blow. Ooh, that's pretty good. Wow. Intuition. I don't really have intuition. What is this scaling with? Determination. Defense. Ignores the defense. Ooh. Herald of the Horde. Per might. Restless Predator. Applies the status to all cities in the Empire, adding 20 food for 10 turns. When winning a battle. Wow, that's probably pretty important. When using an active skill on friendly unit, eliminates the target unit, recovers 100%. Oh. Oh, you were eating your own units. Okay, cool. Gives 110% more experience for non-hero units in the army. Per intuition. Oh, Nature of the Beast. Adds 10 max health. Adds 3 extra max health per resilience. That sounds important. Pile Driver. Giggity. Okay. So we have only one resilient buff. We have to see what else we are doing here. Yeah. There's only one resilient. Wow. He actually has quite a bit of intuition. Interesting. Ooh. Wow, that's crazy. You heal yourself quite a bit if you're winning a battle. Okay, I will keep that in mind. We will get to that. Research. Corrosive Salvier. +1 corpses on capital. Scribe slots. Okay. We already have scavenging, health on units, gain battle spoils, damage on units. Workshop is probably pretty important. I think I would go with this because we need corpses. Yeah. Yep. I need that. And then we will get workshops. What do we have in tier 2? Shock tactics. Oh, razor mandibles. Oh. Wait, so we are just transforming our units? Do I see this right? Let me see. What can they transform into? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. So they start as... what? Lava? And then you can choose which path they take. Whoa. Whoa. That's cool. Ooh, Savage Behemoth. Ooh. Swarm units. Oh, wow. Have they reduced the amount of special No. Maybe for them. So if you don't know how this works, like as you can see, your units will specialize, right? And you can see the resources they need. And those are special resources. Like you can see right here, titanium is one of them. And we have 2. With that said, you will find titanium on the map you have to harvest or not. So which path you choose with your unit also comes down quite a bit to which special resources do you actually have available. Right? Like, you cannot specialize your units when you don't have that resource. So... okay. Dude. Move it. Move it. Also, something really important. If you have never played Endless Legend 2, this is a new mechanic. After some time, they're not showing that anymore. Oh, interesting. Have they removed this? Where's the weather forecast? Oh. That's interesting. Are they not telling you anymore the weather forecast? Ah. I wonder if they kind of pushed it backwards or something. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's basically a weather mechanic. Let's call it that. This is easier to explain. There's a weather mechanic which is coming up every so-and-so turns, and after the monsoon is hitting you, there will also be a tide, right? And the water will recede and will open up more of the map. And also open up more resources, new special resources, and it's also opening up more of your tech tree. It's basically their way of controlling a little bit the flow of the gameplay. Which, I actually enjoy. We don't have corpses yet, right? Yeah. Interesting. Those dudes. What do they give us? Crusher. So this is a minor faction. And when you have the minor faction working for you, then you will get units and you will get some perks. Oh, they give you Science of Artisans. Okay. We have to talk to them. Which we can do after we have done this. I haven't played this in a while. I have to get used to it again. Let's put down a bow. Right. Can they talk to them? No, you need a hero. I need a hero! Yeah. Oh, we are now making corpses! Oh, okay, he is now closing the borders on us. That's normally an early sign for... We don't like you much. There might be a war. Which doesn't really surprise me too much. No, I don't want to devour the land. Yet. Do you hear that? It's such beauty. Music of the harp. That means... Gwenzi, bring them to me. Ow. Oh, we are... music of this rare quality must be heard across the Empire. Ooh, influence is pretty... Mighty Harper. So I remember the... Ooh, they are all good. The Mighty Harpers were pretty strong. I think the Harpers were tier 2, if I remember that correctly. But getting a minus 20% on all technology research cost... Oh. Ah. I think I will use that. Yeah. Do we have to... I think we just have this now, right? I think so. Yeah, 20% this early in the game. It's a big boon, man. Okay, so if I'm going here and I'm now eating this, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's eat this and see what happens. Nom nom nom. Oh yeah, I have to produce some... Oh. I have to produce some units. Can I produce units? Also, why am I not producing shit? What is this? How many people can we have? Quite a bit, okay. This ain't great. Let's do boot. The swarm must grow. Units. Okay, let's get some lava units. I should have done that sooner. I've completely forgotten about it. Oh, we can only have one extra lava unit. That's okay though. Having one extra never hurts. Okay, they're devouring. Dust. Ooh. See that? This will disappear when the next monsoon hits. And we could harvest that. Oh, you were literally just eating one area in particular. Okay. Ah. That takes a while. Can you also eat an anomaly? I don't really want to eat something which is... Yeah, okay, so this is now done. Evolve into a nest. Yes. Yes. Okay, this is now becoming a nest. And we can now attach this to my city. Boom. Big boon for my city. Big boon. Ooh. Ooh. Also, eat. I wonder if this is really worth it. Like, you were just getting those resources in 3 turns. The question is, do I get this permanently? So we are now at 28,988. I'm curious. So this is an anomaly, right? Yeah. Let's get some of that. So how much do I need to upgrade this? How much food? Can it be done with enough corpses? Yes. Oh, there we go. We need 20 corpses? Yikes. Some range fighters. What is this? Opportunist. Ah! Neat. Okay. Oh! Hello there. Let's go this way. Yeah, so you're starting out on a relatively small island in this game. Or relatively small continent, and then it will grow. What do we want to research here? Probably. Yeah. I need more influence. Oh. No, this is connected to the city, right? Oh, that's interesting. This doesn't need a direct connection to the main city. Whoa. Okay, I have to keep that in mind. So in a turn, I would get 8, 9, 21. So 10, 9, 21. How? Didn't I say research? What the hell? Uh-oh. No, they attack me. Retreat. Root. Oh, you were healing already. Okay. So, no, this has not been permanently added to the city. So it's just a one-time boost. That's kind of meh. That's kind of meh. I don't need that. But, try to fight them over there. Nope. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. This way. And they will go in here. And we'll heal them. Couple for them. Oh yeah, come closer. I will murder you. It's probably already has a level up. Yeah. Hey! Are you eating? Do not eat my shit. I don't like that. So he is somewhere in this direction, right? Let's see. Oh, they are those pig thingies. We got that. Let's go research. Oh. Hey! I thought we have a closed border, bro. Or did he just close the border on me? Dick? I think he just closed the border on me and is still moving through my border. Whoa. 2 huge anomalies with boars. That's a lot of food, man. That's a lot of food. Oh! We have a fight. Oh, hell yeah. Let's do this. Round 1. Yes, yes, I know. Thanks. Do we do... Let me see. Bam. They definitely upgraded the interface to see better. Like who is doing what and what is going on. This is definitely a better battle interface than it was a few months ago. This is much better. Much easier to read. I can very quickly just look at stuff and immediately realize, yeah, okay, this is what's going on. Yikes! Don't do that. That was not nice, bro. Let's move them back. Yeah, right into my trap. You activated my trap card. Beep boop. Oh yeah, you are automatically getting a lava, right? That's crazy. That means you have a lot of units very quickly if you battle like that. I mean, then again, you are a warmonger. You wanna grow. Whoa. Okay, I'm really like I will put down a borrow here, huh? Because damn. Let's do that. Seems to be a pretty cool area. So, this was their city here, right? Seems like I know what I will eat. Nom nom nom. Yeah, I definitely have to rethink my playstyle with them. Because you wanna feast, you wanna grow. And I'm playing it like some of the other races, which are slowly building up their main city, then slowly improving. And this is just feasting. Unfettered feasting. Nice. Fresh meat. Destroy bronze plate. Ooh. Whoa. Where do I get that? What? Whoa. Whoa. Bro. 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 Did you just build a burrow right next between mine? My man. You are... like... overestimating here. Your position a bit. Let's get some range fighters. I like me some range fighters. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, this is the next level. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Can I already get a new hero? I don't think so, right? Can I even hire a hero? How does that work with them? Because normally with the other factions, you could earn the ability to hire a new hero. Where's that in the next one? I don't see it. Yeah. Oh no, there it is. Iron Games. Draws a hero from a draft of 4. There it is. Okay, so we have to wait for the next... Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, let's heal up before we do this. This... I still don't know where they have their main... Yes. Attached to a city. Oh, I think we can attach endless parts to the city. Oh, that would be kind of cool. Okay, let's heal up here. You're just staying here. You heal. Not much. Yeah, as long as we have the money and the influence, I think you can just endlessly attach stuff to the city. Resource conversion. Oh. Yeah, I know that. That's not what I would have wanted. Oh, can I not? Why can I not go into this direction? Interesting. Oh, this one has their own production? Wait, really? Oh, it does. That's interesting. No, it doesn't. No. Yeah. Oh. Oh, we will. Yeah, that will not happen. It will be ours. Man, healing the lava outside the territory is kind of not so great. Like, it feels like it takes a little bit too long. Oh, so how can I get more corpses besides of murdering shit? I know. That's a keep. Reinforced walls. Yeah, I don't think I can really. I think I have to murder shit. Yeah. Yeah. Can I... Okay, let me see something. Ah, you can't. Damn it! I thought I could, like, create corpses. I cannot. Oh, he has another big army there. Others, though. Oh, no. I don't want to declare war on them yet. Okay, let's destroy them. Oh, there's a forest there. Oh, forest bad. Forest bad. Let's go back here. No. Let's go back. Forest is always bad. Yeah, don't want to be in the forest. Wow, I would lose everything. It would crush me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I don't have the range. I should have saved. Good. Who could I murder? Oh my god, you survived this? Oh, seems like I will definitely lose in lava here. Oh well. Oh, yikes. Yeah, the lava are really shit. The lava are really shit. Oh, don't do this. More expensive than it should have been. Oh, we got a weapon. Yeah, that cost us a little bit more than it should have. But, eh. Let's specialize it into feeders. Yes. Yes. Behemoth here. Also, we have a level up. Yeah, burn that shit down. Let's get. Well, glad that I did some preparations here, and I already have a unit. Oh my god. I cannot... I have to take the long way now? Brother. We are not doing that. We are so not doing that. We are preparing for war now. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of not too bad. Because I can just use the burrow and then yoink, get over there. We'll get over there. But nah. Nah. That's not happening in a long shot. Yeah. Okay, you wait here. Uh-oh. Oh, you're not getting a warning anymore for the monsoon. Interesting.
A time of chaos comes to Sayada. The land split. Demons emerge. Let the swarm run wild under this season of darkness.
Mm-hmm. 100% gain on spat. Oh. Ooh. They definitely did something to it. That's neat. Yeah, before that, the monsoon was a little bit... a thing. You know? Lost power for 10 seconds? Yikes. Don't do that. Yeah, I actually like that they have changed the monsoon era a little bit. Because the monsoon wasn't really threatening. Wasn't anything special, so... I like what they are doing now. Let's do... Oh, I thought we were done with this. Apparently not. Council changes. Let's have... Oh yeah, we could do him now. Gain some battle spoils. Specify village on the protectorate. Proof in the city wall. Thus per population on scribes. Approve a population on scribes. Yikes. I think we use this dude. Yeah. Huh? What? No. Hey! Damn it! Where's my council? What's the protectorate? Council? Council. Huh? Am I stupid? Can't be done as there is no council reassigned. Cannot be done as there is no council but I did. Am I stupid? Am I? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's new. Let's do this one. Alright, I wasted a bit of money here, but that's fine. Okay, I wasted money, I admit. My bad. With power generator, we lose power more than 20 seconds. Kicks in. Cool. Well, welcome back. Oh, we got a level up. What do I want? Teleport to a target time. Ooh, but health could be also really important. Let's do health. Yeah. Boom. Got that. Oh yeah, we got also equipment. Can I use that? Sidian Club. One-handed weapon. Oh, we need to be shield. Yeah. Yeah, I cannot do that. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, my hero cannot really utilize shield and sword, which makes sense. I understand. Okay. How long is the... Oh, there's now a timer. 1 till 19 turns. Yeah, I'm preparing definitely some war here. Oh, hello. You know what? Hi.
The swarm cares not.
Yes, thank you. You have been pretty much a bitch. You have been pretty much a bitch. So I will close the borders on you. And I will justify some war on you very soon. If I've built my armies. Because, again, you have been an absolute bitch. Can I? Yes, thank you. I understand. Can I just murder you here? I could. Oh, I will. Yeah. Yeah. Bitch. There's his hero. Oh, his hero is weak. Unfortunately, I don't have the army yet to just attack him very quickly. So... that's not gonna work. Okay. Devs. I love the lighting. And the lightning coming down and all that, but I don't need a sound for that every time that happens and some lightning is cracking. Like the... Don't need that. Really don't. Love the effect. Love you. Yeah, that sound. Unnecessary. God, the writing. Bit. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go super production. Mommy is weak. Mommy is weak. I cannot attack him. Like, the lavas are really shit. You have to provide IT support. Nice. Okay, we are done with the research here. Oh, apparently we are researching that now. We have a lot of options. I would love to murder this fool. So let's go down here. Hey! Yeah, why are you not attacking? What the hell? I call the yes. Oh, there's a... No. Ah, there's a thingy there. Wow, he has now 5 units. Why does he have 5 units? And he has a second hero. Huh? Wait. Did he really research that quickly? What the hell? Yeah. He's in front of me. Well, shit. That dude out-researched me. And there's more. Acknowledge. Knew it. Knew it. Oh, wow, he has definitely more armies than I do. Yikes on the bike. That's not good. I think Mole is getting effed up. Yeah. Yeah. I think he does. This might be the end of my round. Yikes on the bike. And the monsoon is ending. Fantastic. That's a new intro. That's definitely new. That's cool. Oh my. Okay. So stronger than me. Are they sieging a city? They have not attacked yet. Yeah, I'm not so keen on dealing with that. Can you move to the city, please? Oh, this one has to move out. Okay, you. Okay, you move over there. Yeah. Ooh. Elite Imperial Pike. Elite Crusher. I actually like the boots. Actually like the boots. I'm not doing so hot. Speaking of not doing so hot, folks, I will take a super quick bio break because, well, I have to go to the toilet and get something which cools me a bit because it's getting warmer and warmer in here. The sun is shining, yay! With that said, I will be back in just a few minutes. I will run some ads in the meantime, as always. Keep in mind that you are not missing anything. Yep. I only run ads when there's nothing else going on, so don't you worry about that. And I'll be back in about 5 minutes, and then we are continuing this, and hopefully I can amass an army which is not being eradicated, because damn, I'm not looking hot. Hey, I'm back. Unfortunately, I don't have that much time left. Got an email where I have to, I have a meeting basically in half an hour. So, that sucks a bit. Totally forgot that is today. But yeah, so that means in about half an hour I have to leave. Which sucks. Because I really enjoy this game. No, no, no. Oh my god, I would... But he will beat my ass. And not in a good way. You know? Wait, are they sieging me? Why can't I move? Oh, because of the stupid debuff I still have. Right. I could have moved with this one though. Wait. Yo, what is my research? Can we go? Oh my god, we still have. What is this? Oh. 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 Right. I need some science, man. Oh my god, he has another 5th army coming in? Yo, I am toast. I am toast. What the shit? Okay, I have severely underestimated the building speed of them. Ha! Well, shit. Can I speed this up? 200? I mean... You know? Ah, level 2. Yes. Oh shit. And they're attacking. Okay. Well, now I'm toast. Sorry. Oh, this is not good. Oh. Oh, we have some behemoth. Okay. Okay. This is doable. Wait, why am I outside of the city? That's a bit weird, isn't it? Oh! Oh, we would win this. We would win this. Big time. Well.
Get forward!
This one, though, on the other hand... Wait, can I upgrade him? Oh, I can. Oh, don't mind me if I do. Yeah, huh? Sorry. Whoa. Oh, that's his new one, huh? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, that's how I'm... That's a weird formation. Yeah, instant. Bam.
Get forward!
He did it again, chat. He did it again. Now what I would love is... Okay, with that, I have basically... Whoa, why are there lava up here? Okay? Hero. There we are. What do we have? Ooh. Whisper to the darkness. There's something here. Something alive. Oh, he's a tank, huh? Yeah. Among the dead is range. Even in the deep places I find no respite. Speaks in riddles. All creatures fear one thing above all others. Yikes. Interesting. Minor despot. Pillager. That could be good. Iconoclast. Oh. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah. Who dares win? Nice. Ochlings. Oh, 50% dust and compare ongoing war on empires. That's actually also pretty good. Oh, shit. But only if he is my counselor, which he isn't. I think I will go with a tank. Let's go! Because I'm... Oh, you are a friend with Place with Fire. Unfortunately, they are not together, but sometimes... Oh, I already have that. Oh. Lol. Okay. Skill tree. Ooh, I actually have... Wow. When taking damage, gain extra sheet resilience. That's pretty good. Adds defense. Nah. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Nice. Now, what do I want? Probably the upgrade, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Fungal lab. Don't care how it smells, just eat it. Well, makes sense. I think I will go with war. We need better units. We need tier 2 units. Where's my hero? My new one. Hello? Hello? Oh, it's right there. No, you remain. You join. You upgrade. I need a rangefighter. Like rangefighters, what can I say? And let's hit him. Yeah. Let's hit him. Actually, you will go over there. No, all 3 of them. I didn't want it, all 3 of them to move. Stupid. Okay, you know what? Let's take that up. And now we move. Oh yeah. You remain. You heal. I still have to talk to them. Well, well, well. Okay. Cannot be done while the target is not visible. Cannot be done on this tile. Oh, this would be a desperate battle. Okay. I think we have to combine those armies. And then when this is done, we have to get even those folks in. I think. I really like the borrow thing. That's such a cool thing. Let's wait here. Oh, they are also coming in. I completely forgot about that. Yeah. I wonder if this will work. Okay, we are waiting another round. Right? If we are attacking here... Why is this not... Why are they not at... Oh no, they do. They do. They just have to get into range. Okay, let's wait for a hot minute here. I need research. Why can't I go there? Well, I also need that. Decisions. Okay. Oh! There's a new army coming in. It's fine. We will move first. Yes. Yes. Our army should be able to hold back this. Yeah, this is a joke. Not really a problem. Oh, we are losing money. Money, money, money. That's interesting. Let's do that. I need some money. We have to wait. Oh yeah, I definitely want to have multiple breaches, so we will wait another turn. Now we should be good, right? So what happens if doing total damage of the besieging army, depending on the total damage on the... Okay. One, the fortification has been breached. You can launch the assault or continue to siege to create more breach tiles. So what happens if we have all the breaches? Like just... What then? I want to see what happens. Oh, they want to stop us. Yes. No. You will not help your city. You were dominating them. No? Oh, we can... Okay. We could make a demand on them. This one. And no more research, man. I'm really, really behind when it comes to that. Whoa. Whoa, why is this? Whoa, what? Wait, why? Why is this giving me so much of it? Damn, okay. Oh. Oh, here they come again. Or you just... Oh, I would lose some shit. Ooh. Fine, I guess. I mean, I'm getting it back, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, doesn't matter. What would be the next upgrade, by the way? Oh, 30? Or 50? Damn! That's not happening anytime soon. Let's get the Necrodrone. Level up. What do I want? Applying a stance to all cities in the Empire, adding 20 food for 10 turns. Oh, food. Nah. If it would have been corpses, I would have said, hell yeah, man. But... that's not great. Extra damage per intuition. Let's use that. Why not? Nice. Let's get better fortifications because we're still in war. At war. So, how is this going on? Now we have breached everything. The siege cannot produce breaches and all fortification. Ah. So we are not hurting them. We still have to do the fight. Let's wait for this one to get close. I don't like that he is hurt. Let's wait another round and then we are doing this. Yes. What? No way. No way. Capture this location. Oh, this one. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. I have to get his range fighters. So I'm trying to get his range fighters before he can get mine. Oh, that's AoE. Yeah, that's dead. Or not. Ha! That sucks. Wow, okay. Okay. Well, shit. The behemoths are the problem, to be completely honest. I don't... What the shit? That's all the damage I do to a behemoth? Okay, but serious. Yo, that's shit. Yeah, that is absolute hot garbage. Oh, I should have killed that instead. I'm a dingus. Uh-oh. Yeah, the behemoths are... Wow. Just wow. Behemoths are crazy. Yeah, can we reload this? Thank you. That's kind of shit. Not gonna lie. Not really sure what to do against that. Seems like I don't have the means to do this right now. So... probably just... retreating. Because I cannot break them. That really sucks. Yeah. Amplitude, you might wanna nerf the behemoths a bit. Just saying. Or not maybe give the city two behemoths? Like, this is just a normal city outpost, and I have two behemoths, and basically at this point I have to get the hell out of here. Yeah. it's a bit unfortunate. So can't destroy a city, even with the armies I have, and that is not okay. Alright. That's why I'm also not fearing for my cities. Oh no, he's coming with 5 fighters. No, what will happen? No. Oh, now he is coming. And now he is coming. Oh, he dead. Again. Yeah, I should definitely make it so that when you siege somebody, that they are slowly losing units. %. Would I have the titanium to upgrade anything, really? What's the difference here? Oh. Oh, this is the stronger unit, basically. Gets extra perks here. That makes sense. That makes sense. I need 10. I don't have that. Boo. Boo that man. I need that here. So this army will get the ass down here and will build me something. Yup. Ah, shit. I have to leave, folks. I have to be in the meeting in 8 minutes. So I would love to continue this. I might actually continue this off stream. And then made a video on it or something like that. We will see. But yeah, I have to leave you right meow. If you want to play Endless Legend 2, unfortunately not the Necrophages, but the other 2 races, you can do so right now by just downloading the demo on Steam. And then, of course, early access starts on September 22nd, which is still over a month. Ah, damn it. Keep in mind the demo is only available till the 18th of August, not September, August. And again, you have now like a week to check it out. I will upload my videos, have the meeting in the meantime, and then I will be back probably on Thursday for Battlefield 6 on my ChaosMole Plays channel, because that's not a strategy game, and that doesn't fit on this channel, I can tell you that. But regarding Mole under management channel, I saw like a few messages actually under my videos and be like, Mole, when is your next video coming up? When are you doing more with Mole under management? The answer is the moment we are getting more to play again. That's just the hard truth. Like, if you are looking around right now when it comes to strategy games, there is not much for me I necessarily care for too much. There was like one particular game which I wanted to check out, and it was a disaster. Like so many bugs and crashes, and ugh. It was in a sorry state. I will not name the game because it's still in early access and I don't want to give it too much exposure because of that. I mean, Go Town is nice, but I feel like there's not a lot of interest around it. Sucks a bit because I think it's a great game. Maybe I would do more with Go Town. But the reality is, yeah, There is not a lot of strategy games coming about. What would be the next strategy game? We have a 4X Fest. What would be the next big strategy game? Good question. Popular upcoming. Endless Legend 2. Don't say. Heroes is by the end of the year. Yeah, there were some interesting games being announced, but we don't really have any dates for it. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, there are some interesting games which I would love to check out, but we don't really have like any dates for it. So I think we have to wait. That's just it. Yeah. So I will definitely keep you posted when we're getting closer to some more interesting releases. I will let you know for sure. But till then, you know, we're just taking what we can get. But yeah, it's still summer in a lot of areas, and a lot of things, you know, they take a while. Yeah. Yeah, even if I'm looking very quickly at my list here, basically before September, not much is happening. Sucks a bit, but what can you do, right? Alright, folks. Shit, I have to leave. I'm so sorry. Normally I would have played for another hour, but I have to leave right now. I will not even run any ads or anything because I have to leave. With that said, stay safe, stay hydrated if you are living in a region where there is the summer hitting quite hard. Does here. And I will be definitely back on Thursday on the ChaosMole Plays channel with Battlefield 6. Keep in mind that this time you don't need a key to play on Thursday. So check it out if you haven't yet. And there will be some videos coming up. Actually, there will be one for the Mole RP channel on Titan Quest 2. And then I will also upload my Mecha Break video. Till then, have a good one. Bye. Ka-ching!